And fade in, and welcome back to Conan Exiles, leveling from 1 to 60 as fast as I possibly can. And I know what you're thinking, level 50, this will be level 50-55 milestone by the way, but level 50, so Artie just get that hardened steel tools. No, no I will not. And I always talk too much at the beginning of every milestone. This time I will not. I'm gonna just tell you, I will just tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to use my unique armorer, which I got some time ago, Ogre's Iron Eater, and I'm going to craft this medium flawless armor without the cap, excluding this. So this is what I'm going to do now. Speed up. Alright, I have my flawless armor. It took just a little while. And now let's go to my attributes and check this. So with my medium armor full set without the cap, it gives me +4 to the encumbrance, right? Flawless armor, if I change it, gives me +7 to encumbrance, which is of course better. Now, I need to reset points, my attributes. So I'm gonna use this potion, leave my soul. All right. And I have to make slight changes because I have +7 to encumbrance, and then I have my backpack. This is why I didn't craft the cap, because backpack is going on your head. With the backpack and armor, medium armor pieces, it gives me +12 to encumbrance. And now I will use those points to max it out. Max out the encumbrance, but I have to watch out to be careful, 38, right? And this gives me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th perk, which is momentum. When over encumbered, you can move at full speed. Well, that's cool, but I still need that efficiency in harvesting and gathering resources and butchery. However, for now, I'm just gonna get the 2nd perk, which is hard worker. Here we have it. Because even though I can run at full speed, it eats, when I'm over encumbered, of course, it eats my stamina, like it chugs it, right? So I still need that grid and agility. And I have to still fight mobs, and I want to kill them with like one series of hits. So, well, I still need that strength, right? Then I still need that sprinting, 1st perk. And I need some grit, which is stamina pool points. So this goes to the 1st perk also. So as you can see, this is slight change. Now I will spend the rest of my points into the survival because I still want to get that efficient butchery. So this was slight change, but it's very useful. Now I can almost infinitely gather resources, as in, you know, get as much stone, as much iron. The inventory lets me. Inventory has like, I don't know, 20,000-30,000 iron ores. Yeah, something like that. All right, so with that, and my backpack is almost broken. Let me just, of course I could use Warpaint support. Let me quickly adjust my points here in features. So I could go with Warpaint, but Warpaint washes away, and I think it gives like 3 points something, so it doesn't really matter. Now what matters is that I can gather as many resources I want and I can run at full speed. So this we will talk about later. Let me just throw away my old armor and leave those materials here. So now hardened steel tools, right? No, I want to level up to 51 first. Why? Because my current tools are upgraded, and if we look at the features here, so the last master weaponsmith, which gives advanced tool upgrade kit, which is the hardened steel upgrade to the tools, this unlocks at 51. This is why I need to level up to 51 like pronto. I'm carrying almost 3,000 units of iron ore and over 8,000 stone units, and I still can get that animal, get some hide, and I still can run. As you can see, the stamina is being drained super fast. So I broke all my tools. This is why I'm going back. Otherwise I would stay and gather some more. But all right. So now I will show you something after managing and actually giving smelters stone and iron to smelt, and we will be ready for another thing to learn. Well, something I discovered not so long ago. Of course, I forgot to repair my blue torch, but now I can carry a glowing goop and bones with me without really much pain. Alright, let me give them something to work with. You know what? I will need second cauldron because my poor alchemist, yes, he's doing nothing right now. Why, man? Why? Do it. I need it. But he has to make steel fire and consolidant. So I'm gonna really quickly build another 50 and give me that, and get my medicine man in there. There we go. And this will make my work faster. Although the more things, the more the more processing benches and places I have, the more fuel I need, and this creates another problem. So I will have to, since it's building, let me get those cool torches here, and as I'm here I will get fuel, and I should get fish also. There's so much to do, my goodness. Alright, but for now let me just replenish their fuel, aka oil, and we will get to the recycling. Yes, ecology in Conan Exiles. Oh my goodness, I have to get fish, and since all my tools are broken and I need wood, shaped wood, I will get that seal hatchet and cut as many trees as I can until it breaks, and on my way I will get fish. See, there's so much to do, and it's 45 minutes since I hit level 50. And I need to repair that. So yeah, another speed up, fish and wood. Okay, so to level up to 51 from 0, because I got like 1/6 of the experience bar already. But let's say I'm at like full bar, empty. I mean empty bar, empty experience bar is. So I would need 65, around 65 reinforced stone foundations to craft to level up to 51, right? However, not only I have 1/6, so let's say now I need to craft around 60 foundations, clear and clean, to get to 51. I can craft currently... What am I doing with my life? Oh, I don't have it unlocked. My bad. Sorry. Okay. So I can currently craft only 6, right? But 6 is always also good. And I have 42 foundations from the last leveling. And we will not throw them away. So let me gather some of that bricks, yes, to craft even more. So 6 is not so impressive, but I don't want to wait anymore. Plus 3, so it's 9. Okay. And we can see that one reinforced stone foundation needs 15 hardened bricks, 4 shaped wood, and 3 steel reinforcements, right? But if we build it and destroy it, we get half of it. Let's see one more time. 9, 1, and 90, 80, right? Let's destroy it. It was 9, now it's 15. So we got 6 bricks back. It was 80, now it's 81. So we got 1 shaped wood back. And we got 1 steel reinforcement back. So we get back some materials. Like, I would say 40%. So with that, so this is what I call recycling, right? We build the foundation, we destroy it, and we get materials back from it. 40%. So now you can see that I don't need to craft 60 foundations, but 60 minus 40%, which is, let's say, 40, right? I will use those foundations now to get some materials back. Of course, I will speed it up. Oh, and we cannot destroy, like, build a tower and destroy only the bottom one, and others would collapse, and we get no materials for those over there, up there. So we have to destroy one by one. I know it's tedious, but it's recycling, and it's good for the environment and for our leveling. So let me recycle those foundations real quick. All right, destroy them all one by one. Oh, and I know I said that it's 40%, and we spend like 4 shaped wood and I get 1 back, and I still say 40%, and then 3 steel reinforcements and we get 1 back, and I said 40%. Well, we get over 50% of hardened bricks, and they are the most important. Shaped wood is very easy to get and easy to craft, and steel reinforcements kinda even out this hardened bricks. So I say 40%. You can of course argue, say 30%. Well, it's you know, it's arguable. So whatever, you can have that 30% if you want. But the truth is that I had like 42 something foundations, and now I can craft 20, which is almost 50%, kinda 40%. So yeah, I know I had materials and all, but you know, you get the point. It's something that we can get back and do over. And now for that time I was destroying, I have more bricks, more more hardened bricks, more shaped wood, more steel reinforcement, and I can go on like this over and over and over and over and level up. Kinda, it's like infinite leveling up, I would say, because of course we get break and we have to go get those resources from time to time, but it's like, you know, smooth, kinda infinite leveling now by crafting. Let me manage this. Okay, so you see I'm very close to be level 51. Now I will craft more of the foundations, 7, and I will be really close. So I think that 2 recycling cycles and 51 easy. So I don't need to, but I will, but I don't need to kinda like, I think I don't need to get any more materials, just level up by recycling those. But of course I will get some materials, hardened bricks, to make it even easier for me to get. But now recycling again. I'm building 3 by 3, you know, and then I stand in the middle and destroy all around me. So it's kinda fast. It is tedious, and it's not like I like it, because all in all it's just grinding in some way. But, and remember to never craft from the skill bar, because it's bugged. Alright, let me destroy this. Camera, when you get into the destroyed, see, the camera is just broken. Alright, I think I will level up now. Yes. So, level 51, it is time for the hardened steel tools. So, let's interrupt them, because I will need that steel. And let's get the steel from them. And to make hardened steel, as you know, it takes steel and brimstone. Okay, let him craft it. Meanwhile, I'm going to manage real quick. Alright, let's unlock it. Oh, I have already. Oh, and with level 51, here comes skinning knife, which is also great. And, like I said before, the 51 upgrades here. So, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, and I don't need that. This can go away. I will need lots of hardened steel to make the tools, because I want to make 2 picks, 1 hatchet, and 1 skinning knife. Let's see how much I need for this. And of course, upgrades. So 4 tools, 20, hatchet, 30, 40, 50. All right, 50 hardened steel I need. I'm out of stone, so as I'm waiting for the hardened steel, I will craft pick. What is it? This one, shaped wood, real quick. Thank you. You are standing on my way, darling. Go talk to your friend Becky. All right. So shaped wood, hardened steel once, and upgrade once. Oh, and since I have some hardened steel left, so I'm going to craft a repair kit. I can repair, well, 2 will be nice for a start. And I'm going to get stone. I'm thinking if I should do the round around here, getting all the iron, stone and coal. But I don't feel like coal. However, I will get a lot of resources from using that pick, so upgrade it. And let's just move. Upgraded pick gives me 18 to 20 stones with one hit, so it's really fast. I changed my mind. I will get stone from here, and then I'm gonna go back to get my smelters going, and then I will run and get iron. But all that I will do in the, speed up moment. This is why I need 2 picks, because sometimes I've just looked the other way gathering, and this one broke and I cannot repair it with the repair kit. So damn it, I have to go back, and I'm gonna craft spare one in case this happens again. Lesson learned. This will cost me like 10 minutes of running, but also I wanted to say that I wanted to build a stove because I thought I will utilize the cooked fish I have plenty of, but this is like something super side to do. Alright, I'm not even done with iron because I have some nodes over there, and yes, a couple nodes left, but as you can see, this bird wants my attention. But as you can see, I don't gain any more stone, right? So I hit the limit of the inventory. So I have 16,000 stones, 3,000 iron ores, and 1,300 coal. I need 20,000 stones to be okay to level up to 54. But let me tell you about it when I get back to my base, okay? So let's talk in numbers. As you know, I'm level 51 and I need to level up to 54. This is stage 2 of this milestone. I need to level up to 54 only, not to 55. You will see why. From 51 to 54, I need to craft and build 230 foundations, as reinforced stone, of course, minus, give or take, 30-40%, which is, let's say, 150. Okay, let's say 150 foundations I have to craft to get to 54, because not only the recycling, but I get experience by gathering resources and stuff. Not much, but always something. So I need around, let's say, 2,000 hardened bricks, which is 20,000 stones, and I have 16,000. So now I'm gonna replenish furnaces and go get that. Oh, no space in the inventory. So I'm gonna replenish now furnaces real quick, and I will go get that 5,000 of stones and rest of the iron that I left behind me. And this will cover my need for the stone, right? Now, iron is different story because it requires like separate calculations. And you know, just because I will have enough stone to make bricks, it doesn't mean that I have no problems anymore, because I will have to balance the consolidant and you know ichor, which means fish and all that stuff. Wow, that was super nice lag. I just, you know, the day is not pretty if you don't get lag in Conan Exiles. They're still at work, that's cool. So like I said, I'm gonna do some management now, as always, and get the rest of the stone. 5,000 will be, I think, more than enough to get it. No fuel? No fuel. And I have plenty of fuel in coal. This is good, although I cannot depend completely on the coal because it will end, and I don't really want to run again, at least not in this milestone, to get that you know, stuff. Now I think I will, yes, I will need a consolidant because they don't have it, and I have plenty of bricks to craft. This guy has no consolidant. Okay, so we have a problem.